Hey there, folks. My name is Daizoren, and welcome back to SOMA. Okay, everything popped in? Looks like it. Okay, so we already looked at that. Alright, let's move on. Am I limping a little bit? I think I am. Probably. That was a pretty rough tumble. Alright. So we're gonna have to deal with more evil robots out in the water. We are on our way to OMICRON now. Which I believe is the... That's where we need to go to get the power suit.
Let's find OMICRON.
Oh, those are mines. Oh, that's cool. I really love this underwater. Like, it does remind me a lot of the first BioShock, but it's really cool. Actually, the second BioShock too, because the second BioShock actually let you go out in the water as a Big Daddy. Which, obviously, BioShock 2 is kind of the odd one out since it was designed by a different studio. I still liked it, though. I thought it was a pretty good game. It wasn't great, but it was fun to play as a Big Daddy. Alright, let's start running here, because we are... Okay, maybe not run. Oh. Is that a little guy? Is he operational? No? He kind of looks like Bomberman. Like, that's his face? It's Bomberman! Hey, Bomberman! Alright, sorry. You just look like Bomberman. Alright. Power failure. Are those supposed to be the mines, or are they something else? They look like mines. I don't know. Anyway. I really like these underwater segments. Like, they're or in the water segments, I guess I should say. Just because they're, like, eerily well designed in that I've not found myself getting lost at all. I'm always finding my way to where I need to go.
This is OMICRON? Hope they save me a diving suit.
See, like, I found it, no problem. Like, the design on is super good. I don't know how they did it. I mean, I think it's lights.
Open up!
Strasky.
What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
OMICRON is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones,
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
we're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go to the annex to try and get access then. Power failure. So, the annex, I'm guessing, is down here. Maybe? Oh boy. Treacherous ground here.
Where am I going? This isn't safe.
Well, no shit, it's not safe. What? Of course it's not safe. It's never safe. Nothing we ever do in video games are safe. What? What? Why, what? What? Why are we freaking out? What's causing the problem here? What? What is it? I don't know what's causing the problem here. Oh, there was a ladder there. My bad. Pressurized door, and it is not opening. Okay then. Let's go back up. Use the ladder this time instead of trying to fall down, like the dummy that we are. What? Why is our vision all going crazy? No, there's nothing there. Seriously, what is causing the wigging out here? I don't know. I don't know what's causing the problem here. What? Okay. What was the point of coming down here? Was there a point to coming down here? Is there anything around here? Anything at all? No, there's not. Okay. Back up we go. Alrighty then. So where's the annex? Where do I need to go to get to the annex? I guess we'll go back now. Wherever I need to go here. Wherever I may wander, wander, wander. Wherever I may roam. Alright. Maybe it's this bright lit up thing over here. Maybe this is the annex. Whee! 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 Yeah, it looks like all the wires are going to this thing. So maybe this is where I need to go. Let's try up here, shall we? Doesn't look nice. Looks like a bunch of phosphorus pod things here. Power failure. Can I change that? Power failure. Oh, here we go. Pressure. Ah, damn. Button? No? No? Okay. Manual override. Oh, wait. Before flushing, make sure to open valves and turn on the pump.
Oh. Better be careful.
Okay. Before flushing, make sure to open the valves and turn on the pump. Open valves. Here we go. Okay. Pressure pump. Okay. And down we go. There we go. That's more like it. All right. Oh wait, still can't. There's still a power failure though. Oh, okay. Cool. What do we got up here? Okie dokie then. Okay. Is that Jonesy or one of the other? Oh geez, just static. Okay
Not getting
then.
anything. I can't read him like the others.
Okay. Hi, Cat.
Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to OMICRON, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you
Huh.
find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into OMICRON, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay.
Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Sorry.
Be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Oh! So by the way, last night I was like trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't. I kept thinking about this game and like kind of the philosophical implements of all this.
Cat,
and like,
why do you think?
well,
I was
fine,
here?
Simon.
Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea: preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Okay, so Omicron is this switch, and Omicron lights are this switch.
Catherine, are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
I just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. But the world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
Ran out of power, okay. Okay. There we go. We got Omicron working again.
The terminal just lit up.
Oh. Anyway, real quickly. So I was just thinking about the implementation of like consciousness and what it means to be human, and this idea that like think of consciousness as like what it means to be human, I guess, in a way. And you've got this stream of a timeline that is you. And obviously you have the scan that happens at one point in your life. And then what I'm thinking might happen, I don't know this for sure. I did have it spoiled that there is one human left in this game. One other human. And I'm wondering if it's Catherine. So, like, think about having this timeline of you and then it splits and you have a second, almost kind of like a clone, that up to that point has the exact same memories and experiences and thoughts and feelings as you, but then it splits and goes into a different timeline. So you have these two different timelines of the same person, technically. What happens when those two somehow collide again? Like, it's just such a cool thought process. Anyway, sorry.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is
I just love talking about that kind of stuff. It's really cool.
We only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do. That's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
Oh, we
There
gotta.
has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Yeah.
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind. I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
Okay, update enables black box failsafe implemented. Standard. My vision's going all wibbly wobbly. My vision's getting all messed up. Oh boy. Golaski, standard X4B extension, area calibrator for ACR, diagnostic tool for post-impact, contingency plan. Stuff need to make crane work again, all up to Alan now. Unnecessary security update for the paranoid lab rats, dead people don't bite. 6677. Anyway, I took a class on philosophy of mind back in college, and it was just such fascinating stuff. It was so out there, like...
OMICRON retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Yeah.
Something wants us to come inside.
Yeah, something wants
And
us
we
in
want
there.
to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
Okay, let's go. It's really super creepy, but okay, let's go. There's some. What's up here? I just want to check up here real quick. I want to see what's going on. Is there something up here? Anything of use? Ah. Adam Glasgow is ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. Gas. I tried to figure out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is that if they asked if you were missing or if you were dead. Something must have freaked them out. I think you better do as they tell you. But yeah, anyway, so I took like a philosophy of mind class, and just talking about like what it means to be human and consciousness itself and everything like that. It's always fascinating. And then when I took one of my other philosophy classes, we talked about AI and what it means to if AI could ever become sentient and conscious, and what it means for consciousness to exist, and whether or not what we see as or perceive as consciousness is not what other people perceive as consciousness. And it's really fascinating stuff. I love it. I love talking about it. I could talk all day about this stuff. My vision is wigging out like crazy right now. Alright, so what do I do? This stuff... No? No? Just swipe it? Okay, yeah. But anyway, it's fascinating stuff, because you have to think about, like, what does it mean to be a conscious person? Is it just simply the mind and the brain? Or is it something more? And is it simply just neurons firing in here that cause all of consciousness? Or is it something else entirely? Obviously, scientifically speaking, all we know is neurons firing cause certain things to happen. So they've done so many tests on, whether or not, like messing with certain neurons firing in the brain has caused people to have random, like, experiences, like sensing cinnamon, even though there's no cinnamon around. Stuff like that. They can mess with your senses and like things like that. So it makes you wonder, like, well, what does that mean for consciousness itself? Is it something that's simply scientifically explainable by neurons firing in the brain, or is it something more? It's an interesting question, and we still don't technically know the answer to it. We're working on it. But as of right now, we don't really know. Malfunction. Use alternate entrance. What alternate entrance? Alternate entrance? Oh, now I'm going over here. Now this door works, doesn't it? Okay, back we go. Also, I started watching Marv's playthrough of this. Oh, don't you dare fall. Don't you fall. Oh, that's why I was wigging out. Okay, so there's something on the other side of that door, probably.
This better be the right way.
I was watching Marv's playthrough, and noticed that there's like so many things that you can do differently in the game that actually causes different results. And it's really cool. Like, there's actually like so many things that I did not experience that he did. And I think that's really cool. It's small, minute things, but it's really cool to see like those differences. Okay. There's something here. Something or somebody. Alrighty. Here we go. And the game freezes for a second. Oh, okay.
Let's find that suit and get out.
Oh, this looks great. Oh, right there? That would be awesome if it was just that one right there. Ugh. Can't read this one either. Okay, no, none of that stuff. Let's try and read this guy, I guess. Static. Fuck, man. We are screwed. Alright, well anyway, we are at time. So we are now in OMICRON research facilities, and it looks very wonderful. So anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. You guys make this channel happen, and I thank you very much for that. And I will catch you in the next video.